sharpens iron in the Hebrew Scriptures. So I'm going to read to you one that I received as a sharpening. Saw his concert last night. Except for the 3 encores, there were no real highs as such. Simeon Tander showed the range of her voice on one particular song. There is an Orientalist edge to this type of Rumi worshipping. The essence of Sufism was actually a quiet distancing from fanaticism, a near escapist and secularist tradition that drowned itself in love, sorrow, and internalizing happiness. But to infuse it with jazz is difficult. It's imaginary brushstrokes. Tord also uses a pad on his left hand for bass notes and drone sounds. That makes it a bit electro. I'm okay with all this, but as you know, I am not this Euro-exoticism. I'm not into this Euro-exoticism of sounds. I like brassy, saxy, bluesy, and yet contemplative stuff, especially when I'm at a festival. If I was listening on headphones, I could dig this, but not at the Monument National anyway. But there are lots of positives as well. It's just the notion that Sufism tends to subtly bring up false heroes. How would you respond to that, Mr. Gustavsen?
Well, it's interesting, and lots of things could be said. First of all, I'm not in a very, I'm in an open heart mode now, so it hurts me a little bit, which is okay. Then it's very interesting, this thing of that she showed her vocal range just once, because it's such clearly intended thing from our side to stay in miniatures almost all the way, and to explore the power of the small ripples of being present for the power in the small nuances and the subtle dynamics. And yet we also found a way to go from pianissimo to a full crescendo with also higher notes in the vocals in a way that felt authentic and right, and we usually do that on the last piece in different ways now. But had we done that on all songs, it would have taken the magic away from it, for sure. So I'm really glad we didn't, and I'm really glad that Simeon's vocal artistry is first and foremost about presence in the small details and making every little miniature grow and shine. And that flamboyant vocal techniques, she has that, but she sees no reason to show that off. It comes when it's called for, not. Yeah.